What's up guys, Cyberhoudini here, welcome back to the GTA Trilogy Remaster. Oh baby, have I got a lot to talk about with this thing. My god, I kicked this off on Thursday when it launched. I'm playing on PS5 and it doesn't seem to be too bad like performance wise, but Jesus Christ, the Switch version is dying a small death. Everybody's angry. You couldn't launch it for like 5 days on PC because of the Rockstar launcher, which really needs to get in the bin. So I feel everyone's pain for sure. I think it kind of comes down to a lot of results may vary, you know. Whereas I was getting a lot of like game-breaking glitches in other games, other people weren't. So it's just sometimes you get stuck with the shit, you know. This whole remaster, this trilogy is done by not Rockstar, a different studio. So you can kind of tell they may not be familiar with all of the systems, you know, and it is a lot, right? You know, take a studio that usually does ports and mobile ports and all that, and now they have to get three massive games, beloved games, ready for so many platforms. They were clearly not really cut out for the task, and that's on Rockstar. They should know better. This is something they should have handled themselves. We see this more and more with trilogies and remasters where they're handing them off to studios that, although they may love the game and have a lot of love for it, it's not enough, you know. It's not passing what we need, you know. People are like, this is the closest thing we'll ever get to a remake of these, you know. And maybe, you know, after a couple of updates, maybe they will be worthy, but I can't see them doing too much more. It might even end up being a thing where they take them off the store as well, because we saw that with Cyberpunk. I don't think it's nowhere near as bad as that, but we'll see. So yeah, we'll jump back into GTA 3. We were actually playing this one before they finally announced the trilogy, because it was the 20th anniversary of GTA 3, but they decided to you know, remaster all of them, which was which was kind of cool. But yeah, it's just been an outcry of hate, review bombing, of course, because, you know, when the babies have their rattles and they've no one to talk to and mommy won't listen to them, they throw the rattles out the pram and review bomb. Now that's great feedback, right? What the fuck does review bombing do for anybody? So when I hear about that kind of stuff, it's just so silly. You know, just give them your feedback as constructively as you can without, you know, sending death threats and things like that over video games, for God's sake. I feel like they could have reskinned these in a better engine. Yeah, I mean, oh, you think it's like late PS3? Damn. Well, I'd say it's Unreal Engine 4. What do you think? Like, when you can see the lighting and the reflections in that, clearly it was a decent engine. It's not ray tracing or anything. But yeah, it is definitely reskinned for sure. Even when they do those kind of comparisons where they go across the screen like that, you really do sense the reskin. Yeah, what I don't know. The art style, you're either gonna love it or hate it. I don't mind it so much. Yeah, it is definitely a reskin. It feels like the textures have been pulled over a lot of the characters. It could have been a lot worse though. I don't know, like if they had put it in GTA 5's engine, I don't know how to feel about that. Like I watched a lot of the fan mods for these kind of games where they basically just, as you were saying, they put it into an engine. They do a lot with like GTA 4 or even 5, and they look amazing, but that's all very superficial stuff, and I don't think it's enough. Because we did have the trilogy already on PlayStation of this, and it was atrocious. It's just the PS2 version. They don't even stretch the fucking screen or anything. They don't. It's just crap. And then on the PC side, there were mobile ports with crappy fucking menus and font, and some of them you could already see the little touchpad areas. So yeah, it's one of those things that I think we're always gonna have to suffer with. I mean, yeah, they could do like a full-blown remake, but it'd have to be done by Rockstar at this point, because the quality control clearly isn't there. Personally, I like I said, I haven't found too much issue playing it on PS5, but it's not everybody's, obviously. And the Switch version, I was saying this before, we have reached, like they said, they're at the halfway point of the Switch, and I agree. But in terms of the OG model, don't even mention the OLED because it's nonsense. The OG model is not up to snuff. you know? So at this point, you'd have like a PS4 Pro, right? Or the Xbox One X or whatever. We need the fucking Switch Pro. This thing is not able to do these kind of games. You've got studios like Saber Interactive that are able to work just magic. You know, they got The Witcher 3 working on there. They got the Crysis games. The Crysis games used to be PC benchmark games, and they got them working on the Switch. So they're obviously working fucking miracles, which is super cool. But then you've got other games that, you know, obviously can't work on the Switch, so they do the cloud version, where, you know, 90% of all of the information is basically coming from the cloud, and it's all held up there as well, so they probably can like load in the textures and everything in the game a lot quicker that way. So you got like games, right? I notice they do that a lot with fast games or fast moving games, Dying Light being one of them. But there's a lot of games that have the cloud version, and that's their way of basically band-aiding a massive problem. Like, I love my Switch, and like we always, in the friend group, we always talking about how Nintendo can make great games, but they are like living in 2003 when it comes to technology, just overall delivering on anything at all, just anything at all. Like the new Nintendo Online service they have. They've added like, was it Nintendo 64, and they added like the DLC for Animal Crossing and that. But the price is out of control, just out of control. So they're clearly very, very tone deaf. And I had read like a lot of articles and videos and stuff. Basically, it's almost like whistleblowers at this point, but like ex-employees from Nintendo America, Nintendo Japan, and how just at war with each other they are, you know. It's the same company just across the pond, but like Nintendo Japan, like most Japanese things, they're always about traditional stuff, you know, about it has to be done in a respectful manner and the way they want it. So obviously they still to this day see Nintendo America as outsiders, you know, and clearly that's, you know, showing off in the company, because a lot of the mainline games are still done by the heads up at Nintendo Japan, you know, like you know, the Marios, the Zeldas, you know. But when it comes to any of the fucking online stuff, it's got to be done. It's got to be done by someone else. It's crazy, because it's one of like the top selling systems. But the trouble I had just to get and talk with friends, you can't even have a voice call on there. And then to play Smash, I had to go and buy 2 or 3 different Ethernet docks, and then they go and release a fucking dock with an Ethernet in it, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. So they are just ass backwards. Like, we just watched that Xbox anniversary celebration. They were talking about the original Xbox having a fucking Ethernet port, and the Switch didn't have one. Like, that's fucking crazy. So, yeah, I think all these companies just need a good old-fashioned kick in the teeth every now and then, just to wake them up a little bit. That goes for everyone. And same with the game studios as well. So when you see, like, games taking hits like Bethesda and Fallout 76 or CD Projekt Red with Cyberpunk, I'm glad for that, you know? You never want to see a game do bad, but these companies' egos go fucking skyrocket. So they definitely deserve kind of just to come back down to earth every now and then. Even Naughty Dog as well. Naughty Dog, you know, I know a lot of people still absolutely love, they still love Last of Us Part 2, and I do think it is one of the most graphically impressive games, but that story's a hot mess. It's a fucking hot mess. It's just all over the place. I loved it for what it was, but it could have been told 75 better ways than that. It's just a chronological mess. It's like Memento. Even fucking Nolan's Memento was still, I know it was told backwards, but it was still coherent in one smooth way of doing things. But Last of Us, like, okay, now we're gonna fucking send you 20 years back. Fuck it, 10 years forward. Fuck it, 10 years another. Oh, now we're gonna send you back again. Whoops. So it's all over the place, and they did it to try and. It's all ego. It's all ego. They want to win fucking Oscars instead of just writing good stories nowadays. BAFTAs and Oscars. Game Oscars. Give it time. It'll happen. Yeah, and it's definitely been known for quite a while that Neil Druckmann is like 90% ego. He's just a floating head around the studio. That's why you've got the other 2 leads Naughty Dog gone, you know. Bruce is gone. There's loads. Amy Hennig's gone. She's one of the greatest writers in video games ever. She wrote the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver series. You know, an actual video game series about time travel and vampires that's not convoluted and full of plot holes. In my opinion, you know, people will find plot holes. But I mean, Jesus Christ, you look hard enough, you'll find plot holes in reality. Fuck it, we're all in a simulation. But now she's working on her own little baby now, which is great. And she's like, not to be mean on her or anything, but she's kind of far from young. But it's great to see that her career is literally taken off now. Well, since you know, Uncharted and the first Last of Us, and then she left. But it's great. She's like so well known. Awesome to see that. A lot of times they'll bring in movie writers to write video games, and it does not work out. What's funny is Alex Garland. He got a big bump in the start. When he did Enslaved Odyssey to the West and that, you know, and obviously he went on to do some incredible movies, but it's really cool. That game still holds up. I want to play it on the channel. You've got Andy Serkis in there. It's just a real cool twist on the tale, you know, of the Monkey King and the Odyssey to the West and that, you know, it's cool. Alright, let's do some missions. Sorry for getting a bit ranty there, but I just, yeah, that kind of stuff, I love video games, and I've been playing them long enough, but Jesus, I remember the days how hard it was to get your hands on them. We used to have to like get this magazine in Ireland, and it was like called Game Wizard, and you would order the games off the magazine. You have to ring up this shady number, you know. You don't know if you're getting the Game Wizard or some like fucking late night like, what you wearing, baby? But that's what we used to do, and then we'd wait like a month or two, and this suspicious brown package would come, and it would have like 75 floppy disks in it, and that'd be all for one game, you know. Well, it's not that far, but Jesus, it was great. I remember the original Settlers had like 7 floppy disks, and the first one was just for the opening cutscene. So yeah, we've come a long way, and I am a little bit protective of video games for sure, because it's the one thing that stayed with me. So yeah, I do get passionate about it. I do get a little bit ranty, I apologize, but damn, sometimes you just kind of want to face palm your monitor into your fucking face holes, into your eyes. Because you just can't believe how blind these companies are, but, you know, that's because most of them, if you look at their history, whether it's Activision or any of these big heads, like fucking, what's his name, Bobby Kojak, and that, you look back, and a lot of them they ran fucking business companies, they ran fucking football teams, and all this random shit. They had absolutely no business, because they don't know video games. They don't know anything what to do with this medium at all, you know. Crazy bastard. Alright, this is a really tough mission to start off with. Christ. So you can see, I think GTA 3 has absolutely it's the weirdest one to start off with. You know, I think like the lighting engine's really nice, great shadows. The reflections though, it's too much almost. It gives everything this almost like a Hot Wheels vibe to the cars, you know. The 60 frames is lovely, but yeah, I know, like I was saying, you either gel with the art style or it's not for you, and that's cool. The originals are always there. I know that's no excuse. The thing was, they put some of the individual games. So they put San Andreas on the Game Pass, and then they put like this game, I think, on PS Now or Vice City. So they kind of split up the trilogy, and you can buy it separately if you want. But I don't know. I'm kind of digging it. You know, I still have my memories of it, and I still want Vice City stories and Liberty City stories. But you know, I fucking love these games. I played them dozens upon dozens of times. I don't know how many times I've started them. Like these were my fucking teenage years. I have like old copies of the games, and they're just covered in tobacco and stuff, because I was just that kind of teenager, you know, playing GTA, rolling joints. All right, here we go. Oh wait, is this not the one? I thought we have to beat up the laundromat. Okay. So yeah, one thing I will say that I miss is, because back in the day they had this fog around the maps to hide all of the draw distance that just could not be achieved on the PS2, and that's all gone now, and I kind of miss it. It was the same with the mobile versions. You fucking miss that. And I know it's weird. Who wants like a little bit of fog in their games? But it added atmosphere. It was like the smog. So I do kind of miss that kind of stuff. Alright, this is where the triads just really hate your ass for the rest of the game. Oh yeah. But here's the thing. I'll always kind of try and give I'll give a developer a second chance. I won't always give a publisher a second chance, but I'll give a developer. So, like, when it comes to Cyberpunk, and they've now decided to move away from all of the updates for, you know, the Witcher 3 next-gen version and Cyberpunk next-gen version. So, we're going to have to wait till next year for those. But I gotta shake the cops. I will try them next year. Because I gave Cyberpunk a fair shake at the time. But I only got as far as Johnny Silverhand. I'm like, this is falling asunder as I drive, you know. And then I went and looked at other people playing it, and they were like playing it on PC and stuff. And I realized that I had missed whole cutscenes because the game had broken. Like, there's a bit where you're in a shootout with Jackie, and you're just trying to like get away from the cops. I had none of that at all. I was just floating like one of those weird bugs where you're like you're sitting down floating in the air. So, yeah, I don't think we've had a single game this year that has been truly exempt from bugs. Like, I'm playing Far Cry 6. I got finished with Guardians of the Galaxy. Fantastic game, but bug-riddled. Like, it needed, like, 3 more months easy. Even Kena, people were saying they're having issues. I got lucky. It was okay. I didn't get any bugs. I try not to make excuses for games. Like, I'm very aware that this is receiving a lot of hate, but I'd like to hear what's the thing that's just properly riling people up, you know. And when I look around, the main issue was that they couldn't get it to run for 5 days on PC because of the stupid launcher. But I've already spoke my piece about those. Like, when it comes to Uplay, fucking Origin, the whole lot of them, they're the worst thing that was ever brought into it. Battle.net, all of it. So stupid. They were all invented just to nickel and dime people that much more. Because if they have to use another launcher like Epic or Steam, that means they get a cut of the profits. So they didn't want that. So they created their own very shoddy. Let's be honest, they're just skins. Every game is just an executable, you know, .exe. You've often bought a game and it's in your hard drive and you just launch it. So there's no need for these launchers at all. They're just a stupid skin to help you buy microtransactions and other shit that you don't need, and I hate them all. And now Rockstar of all people, not to be mean or anything, but what the fuck is Rockstar doing with a launcher? They used to put out a game every year, I'll give them that. They ain't done shit. They put out a game every 6 years now, if you're lucky. What the hell do you need a launcher for that? They even, like, dropped Max Payne, which sucks. I'd love to see that series come back. Fuck's sake, man. Especially for the 20th anniversary. And there's a lot more where that came from. Like, L.A. Noire was going to have this cool, you know, sequel in the same universe. It was called Whore of the Orient, and it was going to take place on the Orient Express. Obviously, that name would need a change. But, no, that studio went under because L.A. Noire didn't sell as well. And that game is criminally underrated. Still very Uncanny Valley, though. And it's really good in VR. You just, like, pick up stuff and throw it at the guy you're interrogating, you know, fucking throw pens and coffee cups at him. Things like that. But, you know, I'm a massive lover of LA in the 40s and 40s in general. Anything about, like, the good old mobsters, Mickey Cohen, gangsters. So, I love all that. I love, I loved, like, a lot of the movies that took place around that time. Like, Chinatown's a classic, of course. But even some of the newer ones, they kind of capture it pretty well, like LA Confidential and Black Dahlia. Even Gangster Squad, which came out not that long ago, it was okay. It kind of missed the point a little bit, but it was kind of cool. So yeah, L.A. Noire still has a little place in my heart. My heart. They seem to not have stripped back too much of the music in this as well. If anyone had played the other trilogy that's on PS4, you know that they were slowly nipping away at songs. But they haven't taken any more besides that. But still, we're still at about 80% if we're lucky. Vice City and San Andreas, of course, are the worst affected because, and if it's anything from the 80s now, the record labels are come calling. Because you know why? It's a lot of families, grandkids that haven't done nothing but live off their parents' bands' fucking royalties. And yeah, once again, fucking record labels doing their thing. There we go. Dead skunk in the trunk. Dead skunk in the trunk.
Just beautiful.
What I'm more interested, like something that will destroy these definitive editions for me is if any of the missions are taken out, modified, or just straight up broken. Then that's sacrilege to me. If you start fucking with shit, especially when it comes to jokes and things like that. Like, I totally get that we're living in a different world now. Everyone's a fucking snowflower. Or a snowflake. Fucking, I might as well call them snowflowers. But, like, it's all satirical. Like, these are games of the times. Are we really getting to that point where we're going to start going back in and doing updates to games to take out jokes that people find offensive now? Like, what kind of world are we living in? We're going to spend the next 50 years just safeguarding everything. That's so stupid. At that point, you'll start going in and fucking covering up art and things like that. You know, that's not a society I want to live in at all. Fuck that. Imagine that. Imagine going like, oh, because fucking Michelangelo's David has his dick out, we gotta go put some trousers on him or something because it offends people. Like, what the fuck? No, that's not the kind of world I want to live in. I don't know where all this shit started, but I've never seen, I don't know if it's the internet or what, but I've never seen such a crazy fucking generation of people. It's not all just Twitter either. I can't fucking move in my daily life where it's like, jeez, you can't even say that anymore. Look at all these comedy specials on Netflix as well. It's like, nope. So half the comedians can't even do their job anymore. It's either conform or die. And most of the great comedians, sadly, are passed on, but they'd be turning in their fucking graves with the amount of shite they have to put up with nowadays. So silly. Like, I'm not talking about blatant, like, racism and that. Yeah, that's fucking... That was never acceptable. We all just used to have, like, you'd have a, you know, a kind of embarrassed laugh about it, but... I don't know. I don't know how you even fix that. It's kind of like either everything's okay or nothing's okay. Even some, like, I'll go and watch some old movies from the 80s and, you know, they're classics, but there's always, like, the odd joke you were like, that would not fly today. So we've all kind of given ourselves, like, an online filter. This sucks. I'll never censor myself. I try and just be myself. Yeah, I definitely say I'm definitely more dirty-minded than most. That's about it, you know. I think if you just stay true to yourself, you shouldn't have to change too much. Get out of the vehicle! Okay, we're gonna mush this guy. He's in the trunk. Mush him! I don't know if we have to press anything. They're still trying to shoot the shit out of me. Come on, I fucking dare you to come around here. I'll blow you to Timbuktu, you bastard! Whoop, 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 whoop. Usually don't make it down here. Okay. This is fun! There you go, 10 G's and then you pull off. Nice. I think he was afraid to get out of the car. You should have been, bitch. Disposing of the evidence. Thus we done, yeah. One thing I will say, I do not like this, this load, this fucking auto-tagging. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't think there was anything really wrong with the old one. Yeah, it was a little bit intrusive on the screen, but that's up to the player to whether they want to tag it or not. The white outline just isn't cutting it for me. But it does give you an option of changing these things, but I didn't notice any difference. For today. See, look, aim assist, free aim, classic game. You see, that's what I'm thinking. But it doesn't seem to do anything. What does classic game mean? It's nice to have a map there. It's something we never had before. I think also, when it comes to these games, the other issue that makes it so jarring is that we're now playing them in 4K, which back then maybe 480p, maybe, you know, on an old tube TV. So now you see everything so clear. The cars, the fucking textures, what's left of them, right? The mini-map, it does break your brain for a bit. So maybe it comes down to the fact that maybe not everything needs to be remastered or remade. I don't know. Maybe we're just doing too much of that. I'll tell you one thing, I don't know what the hell they have the pedestrian sentence to, but everywhere I go, people are fighting. It's like the cheat for crazy pedestrians is on. Here's mate! This is one of my favorite cars in this game. It's the Sentinel. It's the Mafia car. But then it becomes the FBI car in the other games, which I always thought was very fitting. Because let's be honest, the fucking FBI is the Mafia for the government. You know? Hello! Alan! Should I get some heals and some armor? I think so. I think so. Let's go do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna pay for it. Almost 69 health, though. Let's go! I definitely feel like we're in that moment of a new generation where we kind of have to... You have to hold your breath. All the new games are coming, because we're getting a lot of remakes and remasters, and we're getting a lot of sequels that are just the same thing all over again. It's not always a bad thing, but that shit gets stale very fast. So like Far Cry 6, it's the 6th game in that series, but it might as well be just Far Cry 3 all over again. And what's funny is Far Cry was so cool back in the day. We had like Far Cry Instincts then. Far Cry 2 was set in Africa, and you could contract like malaria and everything, but it was still like an FPS. It's fucking really cool. And Far Cry 3 is amazing. It's almost like a classic at this point. And then they tried to do a little bit something different with Far Cry Primal and then Blood Dragon. So at that point I was like, okay, this series still has a good bit of life in it. And then Far Cry 4 came out, and I was like, I'm checking the fuck out of this. It was a really cool premise, really beautiful area, like, but just snooze fest of quests and characters. Like, people love Pagan Min. I'm like, where the fuck is he? He shows up the table at the start and he's gone till the end of the game. Far Cry 5 kind of brought it back. It was really trying to be a controversial game set in like a cult in America, obviously, which was very tender at the time when it was constantly at war over gun laws and that, you know. So it kind of worked out really well. You know, I was so used to the island setting that I enjoyed the fuck out of it. It was kind of, I don't know what the word you'd call for it. I don't know, I suppose surreal. It had that feeling of being in a dream. It was almost too close to the bone at times as well. Now 6 is set in like a fictional South America. It's fun, just more explosions, but yeah, it's just kind of a waste of a villain once again, like same as Pagan Min. Joseph Seed got a good shake in the 5th one, but I think it was because the whole family was there. They were all so different and all so crazy. It was almost like, instead of just the normal cult, it was like going after the family in like fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you know? Just fucking crazy. So with 6, they tried to make it about family as well, but it's just not, it's not there. You've got this fucking amazing actor. You know, you've got like Gus, Gus from Breaking Bad, and he's in The Mandalorian. Giovanni, I don't know his full name, sorry. Saturday Night Beaver. I seen that one. I was in that one. Wait, what? Didn't they make a sequel to Saturday Night? Oh yeah, it was like Staying Alive. Good God. Good old John Travolta ran his own career into the ground at the time. You know, he did that movie, then Grease, and a couple others, and they carried him nearly for 2 decades. Both of those, he didn't do a lot of great movies, and then his career really started to come to a halt with Phenomenon and Michael, which I like those movies, but they should have been like made for TV, you know. And then lo and behold, he got a call from Quentin Tarantino, and Pulp Fiction came along and saved that motherfucker's career. Saved him. Then he did like Face Off, and fucking, he did so many movies. Jesus Christ. Now not so much. All the action stars of the 80s and 90s they're gone. They're gone. Bruce Willis is now selling himself for the lowest bidder, like just trash. I cannot sit through any of these. They're like video on demand, and he shows up and does all of his lines in one day. He won't do a movie unless he can do it all in one day, and he might be like the star of the whole movie. Isn't that crazy? Like, he'll be on the cover, he'll be doing shootouts, the whole thing, but he'll have it shot and all the dialogue done in one day. He won't come back for reshoots or recording his lines or anything. Crazy bastard. And the last thing he did of worth was Glass, right? When he came back for that really cool M. Night Shyamalan cinematic universe. Everybody's got a cinematic universe. I have one. I shit, I eat, and I shit again. Coming soon to Disney Plus. They're even trying to bring Honey, I Shrunk the Kids back, and it's just going to be called Shrunk. But Rick Moranis is long retired, and he's like, leave me the fuck alone. Boop. But if there's anyone we need right now, it's Rick Moranis. Right, let's see, can we do another Joey mission? Excuse me. Thought I had enough leeway there. Look at this car though, look at it. Damn. Thick in the back and skinny on top. What does that remind me of? Oh yes, my penis. Slightly battered as well. Yep, it's all there. It's all there. Oh, come back 6 p.m. and 14 p.m. I understand what the timer means. Jeez, people die so easy in this one. We could do another race. I think that's what the payphone wants up here. No, we'll do a mission up here. Sorry. We'll do a mission for these bad. It's kind of weird having full analog control of the camera, because that was a big no-no back then. Almost to the point of making you vomit. So that'll never get easy for me to remember. Look at Claude. I think he looks kind of okay. He got the crazy eyes though, but I don't know. I still think the worst remake or remaster done recently was 13. Just amazing first-person shooter, and it's all told through like a comic book. And every time you get a headshot, you'd have like another comic book panel closing in on their brain. And they remade it, and it looks like Fortnite. Not even fucking lying.
Yes, man. I want you to destroy their laundry vans and mangle any triad gimp that gets in your way.
Little Michael Madsen, right? A lot of great voices in these games. They didn't seem to have messed too much with the audio. This one seems to be a little bit on the low side though, I've noticed. These are the triad bands. Okay, cool. Seem to give all the hookers a weird dye job. That's hard to unsee. Skirt. Sometimes you gotta skirt before you skirt. Alright, here we go. This thing's gonna blow up immediately. Look, this thing's already busted. I didn't even do that. Alright, what are we doing exactly? This might be the one where we have to stop them. Let's just read the... Oh yeah, okay. Triad gimps to get in your way. Okay. 8 ball. I think, does he give us grenades?
It's Andy, riding on the Lips 106 airwaves. Today, I'm gonna play you some sassy ladies from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Here's a taste for you.
Do I not have any guns? That I thought I had a SMG. What else we got? Game radio. Nice. Is he jammed? Oh, he's getting out of there. He's like, fuck. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. How do you free him then? Weird. Did not want to work. Now we got the po-po on us.
If you know what I mean.
Come on, you son of a bitch. Try and... Bye-bye. That's one. Alright. No, get into the car, you mad horse. It's not the way to do this, but why not? We could go up to 8 Ball's place. Try to remember what he gives you again. Might be a grenade. She's on fire! Get out the way, you fool! Sorry, bud. Oh, damn. The guys in the blue overalls are the triads. Oh, that was nice. That was like a toiga. Alright, 8 Ball, what have you got? I'm trying to remember. Just come over here. 8 Ball! These are grenades. What you got, man? Yeah, it was grenades. I wonder what was the first game or the first mention of cooking a grenade. I always liked that expression. Because it brings up the best mental image ever, you know? Just a good old-fashioned frying pan with a grenade in the middle of it. Lightly seasoned. Lightly Gordon Ramsay. That guy would season your own grandma at her own funeral, I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you. Seen him do it. He's a fucking madman with a salt shaker. If ever anything, his wife or anything ever happens to any of his workers or his families, just know the murder weapon is probably one of those giant fucking pepper grinders. They're getting bigger and bigger. Have you seen these things? Oh my god. I seen one was on Ellen at one time. It's a shake wake, but it was also a pepper grinder. It also came a little bit too. Damn it, I'm trying to trap him. What's funny is they actually want me to try and use grenades here. Have you seen the grenades? Have you seen the new aim system? Alright, we're gonna wedge him there like a good old-fashioned potato wedge. Stop locking on to people. I think I got him. Burn, bitch. Alright, but the triads are very unhappy. I never know why. Oh my god! Fucking run, boy, run. Get into a car, man. See, here's the thing. If I would have got it back into my Mafia car, about 2 of those shots would have destroyed it. Get in, man. I see pain in your future. Dude, so many pedestrians. Naturally enough, I've got cops on me. Damn it! I never meant to do that, I swear. Learn to drive. I love that immediately he just slams on the reverse, doing far more damage than I ever could. It's the worst road in the whole game. Yeah, Mafia Sentinel's so cool. Here he comes. Hello, sir. Why are they all smoking? Tell you, it's the fucking AI. Driving like mad horses. There's almost a little bit of a reversal there, you know what I'm saying? Just trade some paint. No, it's gonna be hard to block him in here. Hola! No, he doesn't have the gun equipped. Because he's stupid like that. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, we have a new weapon wheel now. No, it's no good. I don't know what to do. I'll have to figure out the aiming. I kind of miss the old aiming because with the old aim, if you were close enough, the game would pretty much auto-aim to their head. Which is really nice. And sometimes was enough to get you out of a really bad situation. Maybe free aim would be better. Fuck you, mother! Should have turned him around. I fish hooked him. Caught me a marlin! Alright, that should block him up. Oh my god! He just lobbed me head there a little bit. No, stop shooting the Mafia guys. How the fuck do I take the auto aim off? Ah! Why would they do this? Why? See, it's this classic game. That isn't its tits classic game. Let's try aim assist. Yeah, I think that's better. That's me keep control. Bam bam. Just a little bit of EDM. Erectile dysfunction music. I always felt like it was weird calling it that, but there you go. I don't make the rules, I just run away from the vehicles. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Nice, and we keep the 10 grenades. See, the shadows are kind of cool, and the lighting engine is nice. But, you know, remake, lighting engine does not make a remake. It's nice to have normal controls for shooting, but that aim is just... I can't quite get used to it. Cinco, it's Fernando. Fernando, and he comes back in all the games. What a ledge. Little Timmy. Yeah, imagine if they had to take all the crazy ads out because people were getting offended. You getting offended? Oh, they didn't respawn. Can't get my freebies. Son of a bitch. I always thought the old armor symbol was very strange. It looks like a police badge. Get in, boy. It said, what did it say? From 6 AM. Nice, we're just coming up on that. Look at that timing. Head radio. head radio. A lot of these radio stations, I suppose that every fucking radio, it's almost like a stigma now, but really reminded me of a lot of Irish stations we still have now. Damn it, I didn't see that tree. Lord! I just got this car cleaned. Hello! Check him out, man! We get him, Mr. Whippy. This one's not as funny as Vice City. Mr. Whoopi. You want the one that looks like two breasts? You get the cherries on top. These are my breasts for breakfast. Check him out! Some say the cop will never catch me. Some say he'll get bored and have to eat a donut. Well, guess what? You don't have to catch me, because I have actually come to the police station just for you, see? We're right here, Liberty City Police Department. You know, I can just walk in, turn myself in. Get him! Oh. Take him out! Derp-a-doo! Never gonna catch me, never gonna catch me, never gonna catch me. You know, we could just run over to the mission. Still chasing, God love him. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Yeah, he knocked them over. I love it. But they get away scot-free. Oh, I gave up the chase. He's a little bit wounded from his little traffic accident, isn't it, bruv? Alright, the getaway. Great fucking game they need to bring back. British bank heist gangster game.
Alright, listen. Get some wheels to the safe house at St. Mark's and pick up a few friends of mine. They're hitting the bank and they need a driver. I gave my word that you were the man, so don't screw this up.
That guy who does his voice, he's the red-haired actor. He's always in a lot of mobster movies. He was in True Romance. I can never think of his name. He had his own show for a bit as well. He's a comedian. Oh, you're a comedian, are you? Yes, I'm a comedian. Move it! I want this caddy. Asshole. Off we go. Here's mate. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I hit that thing so hard it was in another dimension. My friend Joey sewed his hands together. The kids always sound high as fucking this. High as fuck. Good old days of giving Adderall to them kids. The ain't sardines, get some wheels with enough seats, huh? Alright. Capiche, capoodle, your mama's a noodle. Oh fuck, look at that. Damn. That was just a pedestrian. I'm hot tonight. So this is the lady I was talking about. E.G. Daly, I'm not sure her name is. Don't know what that stands for. Damn, there's no mafia cars here. What the fuck? I'm hot tonight. She voiced Tommy Pickles. She also does another song on this. I can't remember what it is. So you know you can't unhear Tommy Pickles, right? You're welcome. Woohoo! Trying to think of where I can get a quick four-door car. So if this is the right mission, it is lethal. It's like the whole city comes after you. You need something that can move, baby. Before she was Tommy Pickles, she was an 80s diva. Goddamn. Hold on, is this Banshee also a two-door? Son of a... Oh, we could get the Hummy. Let's get the Hummy. Oh, Hummy. That should keep them off me tail for a second. Pogo's escaping an evil research laboratory? Again? That's Pogo. And see, look, this is where they first talk about Pogo the monkey. And now we know Pogo the monkey, obviously, as Monkey Humps, the mask in GTA 5. Isn't that cool? So, you know, fair enough, GTA 5 came out in 2013. But, and this came out, so it was 10 years later they'd still kept the traditional life. See on the fucking hand, eh, lads? Hop in, Jesus Christ. You go into inner city Dublin, that's how everyone sounds. It's like nails on chalkboard. Oh, Jesus, fuck, have you got a cigarette, Harry? I'm like, no, I'm in the queue, I'm trying to shop. Ah, for fuck's sake. You want some bananas? You selling bananas? Yeah, for you for €1. Fucking crazy. For such a small country, Ireland has quite the eclectic mix of accents, that's for sure. I don't even understand them half the time. I'm hot today. Alright. No, this is the bank heist one. Okay, cool. The getaway. So we're the getaway driver. Now the one I'm thinking of is where we're going to the mafia meeting. Meeting Don Salvatore. Alright, why is everyone gonna... Like, who was the first person to wear pantyhose to rob a bank? And what they used? Just be sniffing crotch the whole time. Oh god. Oh god. 3 stars. Very good. Here they come. 3 stars on the shirt. Blah, blee, blue, blee, blah, blah. Move it, Fitty! I'm sorry. I think I just drove over 50 Cent. Oh, shit. Now he's 40 so fast in. Let's go. Okay, we're doing good. I already got one of the stars off by going to a well-known place. Now we can just pull into the pay and spray. Get them kappas at me. You'll never take me alive, kappas. She make me ha ha. Oh, it's nice army green, lovely. Ha ha. We just go over here. Why go? Why can we? Why go to the pay and spray if the lockup is right here? Cheers, lads. Where's my cut? I'm no baby driver, but I'll do my best. That was a really good movie. There's another one that was probably like completely fucked up now thanks to Kevin Spacey. Dude, I had a burrito before this and it's just not sitting too well with me. Not a happy camper. Rush, rush. Don't you hate that? You might have like hundreds of the same type. They're fine. Just wanted to get you. Okay, I think we're done with Joey's missions. We've already got 130k. This guy's got enough to go out on his own. Far too much money in this game. No, 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 my yayos. Here we go. The pickup. This might be the one.
He's off making people bleed.
Tony!
Or trying to. He'll never be as tough as this. But he left you a note on the table.
The laundry has agreed to pay. You did real good, kid. Go collect the cash and bring it back here. Watch out for the triads. They may be shoving a firecracker up your ass. But don't take no crap. Nobody, I mean nobody, messes with Tony Cipriani.
Tony Cipriani. This should be fun. Let's make sure we have... Yeah, what I actually need is a good Uzi. Uzi. Who do you Uzi, bitch?
Excuse me. Excuse me, coming through. Please. I'm in a rush. I've got diarrhea. Please. I've got hot diarrhea and it's coming fast. My poop is coming. I can only go in my own bathroom because I have shy bowels.
Someone who died here? Wasn't me. Someone's pants died here. We've all been gathered here to pay respects to Cyber's pants. They lost the battle to hot diarrhea. Oh, this one sucks. They block you in here. Let's put the homie here so we might be able to get out. Oh, homie! I should have re-upped my armor. Time has come to push the button. Yep, the triad. Some of these missions work very strangely in 60 frames. No, 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 my yayos. First he block my yayos. You used to be able to push them out. There we go. We use the power of your mind. These fuckers took my vehicle, so I'll take yours. My homie was right there. Oh well. Easy. Gonna have to lose these boys or murder them. That was close. Okay, they're chasing me down. It's good. I'd rather them do that. Okay. I see pain in your future. It's better just to let him get out, huh? Come on. Oh my god, there's cops here. What the fuck? Since when? You're ruining me mojo. Cops, why don't you fucking fight the triads, you numpties? No. No, 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 my yours. Stop in the name of the law. Oh, they still have that old AI pattern. That's funny. So he's now going all the way down here just to get over here. When he could just walk across the grass. Oh, the dumbass. Look at him right there. He's driving again. What's going on? He's just completely knackered? Alright. I got a grenade in my hand. You talking about opening fire? I wouldn't do that if I was you. Come on, Cloud. Come on. No, he won't get in. Oh, but luckily, saved by the triads. He fucking managed to pull me out. That's amazing. And now the cops. Oh, come on, cops. Do something. Protect and serve, you motherfuckers. I hate yous. All you do is protect and serve yourself a fucking donut. You only have to get the ones that are actually on it. No, this cop's still coming out. If I start shooting up here. Actually, this is not a good van to get into, is it? If I start shooting shit up here. Ooh, that was close. Let's get this motherfucker. Boom! Triad sandwich coming right up. That's lovely. I love it. It's not gluten-free. I love it. No, no, no. No, my yayo. Thank you. That gets rid of the cops. And can we land her? Beautiful. I'll take that. It's not bad. Once again, the Ukrainian judge not happy with my performance. But what you want from me, huh? I'm doing my best here. Don't you drive on me, baby. That was close. Not much bullets in that one. Alright, now we just have 2 left. Let's get him, Bobby. Head radio. I think these guys are trapped somewhere. We might be able to just mush them. Yeah, they're just chilling here. 1 and a 2, and I get the cash back to Tony's. Excuse me. The physics have definitely been turned down a bit. I do not remember spinning cars around like that. Skills, bye. Let's just get the heck out of Chinatown immediately. I don't want to die, man. I think the game where I missed the old aiming the most is San Andreas, because I had that on tap. Just headshots all over. No, it's a bit wanky. Nice. Easy 10k. Besides that interfering cop. Capiche, capoodle. It's nice to have the autosave too, so you don't no longer have to go back to your crib every time after a mission. Jeez, so many mafia guys around. If I hit even one of them, they'll cry foul. I hate Saturdays. How could you hate Saturdays, dude? Like, Saturdays are the best day of the week. It's only matched by Sunday. Are you fucking mad? Are you mad, man? Who hates Saturdays? Who? Bring him here. I suppose if you always have to work on a Saturday, it would suck. It would suck. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing some good fun. I know I kind of played up to this part in the original game. It's fun to kind of compare. I didn't get over to the middle island yet. But lots of characters that were introduced, even in the games before these, but this one especially, all kind of come back in the others, which is cool. Oh, balls. Whoa! The cop didn't give a rat's ass about that. Nice. I did put a car into the garage. What one was it? Does anyone remember? I think it was a cop car. Yeah! I did that in case we needed for a mission. Turismo. Nice. Yeah, the menu system is a little bit on the simple side for sure, but the way they've done it, all three games kind of, it's a unified art style. But I don't know, like, yeah, people are definitely very mixed on it. I don't mind it as much. I just like, see, like, you've seen me play this. This is running very well, but it's only this game. A lot of people have played the Game Pass version of San Andreas, you see, and here's something I have noticed, that a lot of Game Pass games, I don't know why, even just their versions of it, they don't run very well. I don't know if there's not enough certification and bug fixing done, or if it's the whole Game Pass app itself. I don't know, but I have noticed it too. I'm like, what the hell? So that could be a small factor as well. Who the fuck knows? That's a bit of a reach though, I think. But I don't know. See, there used to be every time you would do a game patch or a bug fix, even something small as like a title change or a misspelling, these companies would charge upwards of $5,000 per like little patch, you know. And for a small indie developer, that could be like a week's wages or something, you know, that kind of way. So it was horrendous. I know they kind of, I don't know if they've now got rid of that completely or found a way to help devs by circumventing it, but it might have had a shitty knock-on effect and actually caused there to be more bugs. Because I've noticed this year especially, I know, like with COVID for sure, it's a lot tougher to get together as a team, but the amount of bugs and performance issues that are falling through the cracks is becoming extremely noticeable. For me, glitches and bugs, if they're funny, I love them. I'm like, leave that shit in, that's hilarious, like big head mode and all that. But if there's a bug that breaks your game or destroys your save, or just any way of just generally impeding progress, then kiss my ass. I've dropped whole games because of that. You're gonna lose hundreds of hours in a save file. It's hard to remain very excited to keep playing. I don't mind. I think for me the limit is always like maybe an hour or 2 hours. That's the limit. If I lose 2 hours of progress, I'm like, oh, okay. And you probably get back there in half the time, but that is my limit. Any more, well, it kind of depends on the game. Sometimes even losing a half hour makes me want to tear my hair out. Alright, get in. So this is where we're bringing everybody over to meet the big Don. What's up here? I thought we beat the horn and Joey comes out. Picking them all up. They're part of the same family. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the limo. This is why this mission's so hard. Why they need a limo, I'll never know. So we start to get like massive amounts of triads coming after us, all the while just trying to pick up everybody and keep them alive.
It just makes me feel better.
It's not even a bulletproof limo. This thing gets tossed around like a cupcake. Alright, which one was like, was it MSX? Nope. Trying to find the one that was. Oh, here we go. Double clef. This is the mafia radio. Just classical. While they're like sawing up body parts and, you know, the usual, hanging up bodies in freezers. We're gonna keep them on ice, see? He meant it too. All right, back over to Luigi's place. Oh damn. Hurry up, get in. This place is being tore up. Holy fuck.
How you doing, kid?
I'm good. How you doing? Cops just perfectly parked so I can't move this big shining beast. Watch even this stuff get copyrighted. It's an opera. Next we pick up Tony Cipriani. We have Joey, Luigi, and Tom. Basically everyone we've been doing work for. It's cool. Tony out here still living with his mom. Real mafia guy right there. Get in, Powder Puff.
No
There we
thanks
go.
for that.
Watch out. We're gonna get it from the front and the back. That van just mounted this limo. I'm kind of aroused. Is that weird? Don't they end up blocking up the gate here as well? Thanks for getting me up the hill. If you're fast enough... Nope, it didn't work. Damn. If you're fast enough, you can just ramp that. But I think we're safe. Usually, it's a lot tougher. We got lucky. We're home! The fact that they were able to park outside the fucking Don's house, you know? I show that his power in Liberty City is starting to slip.
Good back there, kid. Real good. Come on, let's introduce you to the Don.
Hey, Luigi!
Oh, my girls have been missing you so long, Salvatore. You've been away too
You
long.
tell them once this unfortunate business is taken care of, we'll all go down to the club and celebrate, okay? It's my boy.
How you doing, Pop?
You got yourself a good woman yet? Hey, your mother, God bless her soul, would be turning over in her grave to see you without a wife.
I know, Pop. I'm working on it.
Tony! How's your mama? She's a great woman, you know. Strong. Firenze.
She's good. Fine.
Terrific, terrific. Now listen, you guys, you go inside while I talk to our new friend here. I see nothing but good things for you, my boy.
I see pain in your future. Hell yeah. Like, even just for driving them over, 15 G's. That kind of money don't come easy in the other games. Remember there being some cheeky hidden anything over here? No. Some hidden objects. Oh, holy fuck. Yeah, camera's still a wild one. Here we go. Hidden packages, not objects. 3 out of 100. Boink. Every 10 you get some goodies. Yeah, I wonder how many people will actually jump into Halo Infinite multiplayer. Okay. I think actually we can just straight up do a Salvatore mission here. Okay, cool. God, being able to autosave and all that, I'd say it would make this a lot easier to speedrun. Look at this price. Chaperone.
Me and the fellas need to talk business, so you're gonna look after my girl for the evening. Hey, Maria, move your butt. Dumb broad does this every time. And here she is, the one and only Queen of Sheba. What were you doing up there? Whatever it was, I bet it cost me money.
Well, you don't think I hang around here for the conversation, do you?
Get in the car and keep your big mouth shut.
You
Take
recognize
the limo,
that
but
voice
bring
from
her back in one
Goodfellas.
piece, you hear me? And watch her. She can be trouble.
Yeah. I'm sure your new lapdog has everything covered. And isn't he big and strong? Hey, Fighter,
Thank
let's
you.
go visit Chico and get some party treats. He's at the rail station at the Chinatown waterfront, I think.
Maria's gonna be trouble. What are you playing today, Bernie? Now we're just like a glorified limo driver. Shit, you get paid 15 grand a job, I'd be a fucking limo driver too. You just turn it off straight off? Okay. Just want to see if Maria will talk. The daughter of the dawn. Don't mess with the dawn. Don't dip your wick in the family ink. Don't do it. Nice. Just out in the middle of fucking nowhere. It's Chico over there. Pull up next to him. Hey, Chico. She wants some drugs.
Mira, it's my favorite lady. You're looking for some fun?
Some spank.
Some
Finishing up achievements in time. Nice, dude. How is it?
Here you go, lady. Hey.
Here you go, lady.
The warehouse party at the East End of Atlanta Keys.
Thanks, Chico. See you around.
Gracias. And enjoy. That's good stuff.
I love that they call it Spank. And then the Pepsi, or the Sprite is called
Come on,
Sprunk.
brother, let's go and check out this
I mean, how many dirty jokes can you fit in? As many as possible. Who goes off-road in a limo? Me! I saw you played some Wonderlands. I just played some yesterday. I'm over the moon. Full game's yeah, it's not really part of Wonderlands. It was it's like an 8-year-old DLC from Borderlands 2 that they just brought back out for a tenner. But I think, you know what, like, it's not, I don't think it's that big a deal. People are like, why did they do it? It was clever. It was an easy way to get people hyped, and they just put a big dirty sleeve of you know, pre-order Wonderlands on it. It was a clever way, and it was free pretty much on Epic, so it causes fight on. Alright, go shake that butt. Don't shake it too much. You're playing with it. But yeah, I thought it was a clever idea, and it's a great DLC, so why not, you know? It's where they got the idea for Wonderlands. It's March next year, right? Something to look forward to. I'm really looking forward to that new Kirby game, like 3D. Oh my god. Need a bit of that. Reminds me, I hope it does what Mario Odyssey did for oh, here we go. SWAT. Pulling up. Oh my god. He just fucking murdered 6 people to get here. Police, right? Alright. Come on, Maria, get the fuck in. Get Maria safely back to Salvatore's. I need to get into the car first. We need some music for this. Fuck! Need something better than that. Let's go. Easy. I got 2 cops on me. Give me a little push. Give me a little push. Don't be afraid. I didn't mean a fish hook. You bastard. Oh, thanks. He's actually clearing out the traffic. Well, he didn't do it there. Not Mr. Whoopee. All he wants to do is sell ice cream and dreams. You bastard. Yeah, the full game is gonna be cool. I'm interested to see how much the magic plays a part. It's probably just gonna work like our ultimate. This dude will chase you all the way here, but not in the garage. The Don has the police paid off. Plus it gives us a sneak peek at some of the cool mechanics. Oh yeah. Yeah, the magic missile. Everybody loving it. It almost became too common. There was a point where I was opening chests and it was like 4 different magic missiles. But yeah, it is sweet. I hope they keep like the slag in there. I always like slag. We'll see. Yeah, I ended up just playing the whole thing in one sitting. There was just so many people that was wondering what the hell's going on. It's actually still free on Epic until tomorrow, so if anybody's thinking of getting it, now's the fucking time. As Lucy Lou would say. What's T for? Is that Tony? Tony, I think, ends up turning into a little shit. Hey, Tony. I like to kind of stay with the same mission strain. Let's see. Cutting the grass. Taking out.
Leave us alone for a minute.
Oh, here we go.
The Colombian cartel is making spank
somewhere
in Liberty.
It's a little
but we
grind.
don't know where. And they seem to know everything we're doing before we
Yeah, it has a platinum as well.
We got us a
How many games you can get for $10
that
has a platinum?
Bob works the bar at Luigi's. He's been throwing more money around.
Yeah, the D20. I thought they were really cool as well.
We must be talking. He usually gets a taxi home after work, so follow him.
And they seem to really want to push for more uses for Iridium. I'd say maybe Wonderlands might have something similar to Iridium without calling it that, you know? So you're right, I definitely feel like anything new they put into that little DLC is probably gonna be in Wonderlands. Just a little bit of a name change. Because they'll probably try and distance themselves from the Borderlands name, but not too much, you know, they want to sell it obviously. But it could easily be its own trilogy, its own little spin-off trilogy. I'm okay with that. It does need a little bit of freshness because Borderlands 3 was like it started off, it's like a diving board. It just started off at a decent height and just went down, down, down. I kept waiting for this big crescendo or something fun to happen with the DLCs and it just never did. That's just the way it goes. The third entry of a game is always, you know, everybody's kind of tired and yeah. They seem to make all the right choices with their Borderlands games, but everything else they fuck up. like Duke Nukem Forever, Godfall, Battleborn. So this goes on and on. What's going on here? Let me get into this taxi. Okay. Kind of hard for me to park outside when they're right there. Gone crazy. Alright. Gotta follow the taxi. There he goes. Without spooking him. Hey! Hey! God, he's getting spooked easy. Oh my god, this dumb fuck is just walking around the street. Don't you love escort missions? Blech. Going left. Yeah, I think the Kirby game's coming out early next year. We've so many games coming out early next year that I think we'll see a little bit of movement around, but I hope if they do get pushed just a little bit, you know. This thing of pushing a game 6 months, it's enough for you to nearly forget about them. But if something was coming out in March and pushed to May, you'd be like, oh, that's fine. It's actually more comfortable. I think 2 big games a month is more than enough. This thing of one coming out every week, even if I can pick them all up, I never get a chance to play them all. I just get, like, I have Metroid Dread still in the sleeve. I really want to play it. It's going to be here shortly. This Friday is Pokemon, so I might play a bit of that. Pokemon does not do well on my channel, though, I've noticed. It is what it is. It is what it is. I think you have to be one of these channels that just does nothing but Pokemon with like Nuzlocke and all that, or you just don't do Pokemon. When I did Sword and Shield, oh my god. Well, that doesn't help. That game was kind of boring.
You know what goes on here is our
Here we go.
No, I
These sons of bitches.
You got my stuff?
Catalina.
Spank, squealer, not talk.
Okay, so the
Sounds like they changed their voice.
On 2 fronts. They're in a turf war with the Triads, with no sign of either side giving
She's
up.
the one who betrayed us at the start. She's also in San Andreas. Crazy one who ends up like fucking you on the back of a bike while you're robbing a bank and shit. Good times.
He expects everybody and everything.
And with loyalty like
You always have the best sex with the crazy chicks, right? But they're fucking crazy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Apparently there's already 220k people playing Halo multiplayer on Twitch. Good! Alright, am I free to kill this guy? Goodbye! And I will be taking that shotty. Showdy what it is. Lovely. I've got some urgent work. There's another one I think it was in the original GTA.
Excuse me.
Damn, that sucks. Unless you do like it, you'll try and do a different voice. Your like throat will close, and you'll be like, ah, I need to sneeze and burp and cough at the same time. Please no. Triads and tribulations.
Tommy ain't here, but he left one of his sugary love letters for
We're
you.
at war. The Triads have a fish factory as a front. Most of their business goes down at the fish market in Chinatown. The laundry still owes us protection. They reckon the Triads are protecting them now, so I say we exact a fitting punishment. Take those boys over and whack the Triad warlords.
Whack!
Hell, if you get a chance.
He's got such a great
some
voice.
of their soldiers too.
What the fuck? Hello? Just, okay. Bring our boys to meet their boys, therefore boys. Mafia guys don't fuck around, and this cop just chilling. Look at the fuck! Who dropped all that money? Oh my god! Who was that? Who was that? Oh my god! Who dropped all that money? So I'd say this you know remaster is probably based on the mobile version, because that's what this developer did before. You feel bad, everyone's so pissed, because this was a developer that exists just to remake and do different reports of the GTA games, and if they're not doing a good job at them, their whole reason for being a developer is thrown out of existence. They're called Grove Street Games, which is named after San Andreas. This whole city's gone crazy. I don't think you kill them, you gotta go. You gotta be doing a certain speed to really... Hey, it's time. It's time. Yum, 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 yum. We got the Uzi. Back in, boys. Look at the money everywhere. See, you think this was like crazy pedestrian cheat was on or something. Everybody's fighting everybody. Hola. The poor like ambulance workers are just pulling up going, please, I'm just trying to save you. Alright, now we gotta go kill this guy. Probably can get it from here. Nice. Get back in the fucking car. You bastards! Don't get in the car! Oh my lord. Did you see that? He was like stuck on it. You dirty bastard. Dude, it takes like 3 or 4 bullets. And it's over. The car was donezo. I'm doing okay though. Oh, it actually saves the car too. I didn't want to get in the back here. I think he got a little bit confused. He got in, got out. He shook it all about. He was playing with it. The door opened so much, even I was getting hot. Cool. Since when are we allowed to hear the police radio? Oh, listen to the radio. All the bitches you used to know. Well, lads, I just want the Uzis because they cost so much. Triads, Mafia, an eternal war. The thing is, you don't want to be trapped out here without a car. And this one's almost buggered. Because things are just gonna hit the fan so fast. Okay, is he not gonna shoot them? Oh fuck! Am I dead again? No, we're good. We're good. Nice. Can we get out of here without dying? Look at this. The whole of Liberty City. I'm gonna need that car, lady. Oh no, it's not a 4-door. Fuck it, it's gonna have to do. I think where we're going now is the locked up place. Goodbye. Let's see. I know there's a hidden package in there. Yeah, it is here. Okay, cool. You can actually sneak in here if you have a triad truck. Super fun. Yeah, triad fish fancy. Luckily they're earlier. Gas one. The issue is trying to get one without it blowing up. I love how it loaded in all the crazy AI. Van just despawned. There's one. Belly up. Can I get it without trouble starting? Wait, what the hell? Someone else just robbed it! Oh my god, give me back my van, you son of a bitch! Dude, that was just a random, crazy pedestrian moment. You gotta love it. I see pain in your future. This one? Nope. Oh, it was turtle head. It's like a little turtle head. Where the hell? Things despawn so fast in this. Rise. Definitely early 2000s Ibiza vibes, for sure. You'd have songs that would last a half an hour. The sweat dripping off you. Wouldn't even be all your sweat neither. Damn it, I swear there was a van here. You son of a bitch. Just communal sweat. And people wonder how COVID happened. All I wanna do is do it. Big girl, big girl. This is mine, sir, I'm sorry. Oh, the cop didn't like that one. Okay. We see who has the cops in their back pocket. Look what's going on. Look, that dude just fucking robbed the vehicle. What the fuck? Shake it up. Yeah. E.G. Daily again. Tommy Pickles shaking it up.
So my friends say, Tony, do you remember the 70s and 80s? And I
I think it's better to leave this here so you can leave the gate open. Right? I think so. Yeah, because you will actually get stuck waiting to come out here. It all goes very wrong very fast. Where's this son bitch? He's right up here. Gonna unleash on me any second now. Nice. Got the hidden package as well. It was a good idea to leave this one for last. Alright, let's clear the hell out of here. Shake it, baby! Has everyone calmed down now? No. Triads are fucking gone apeshit. What did I do, huh? Let's rob a cab. When in doubt, rob a cab. No, he won't even grab it. Get the fucking car. We gotta move, Jimmy. I'm here to rock. Sorry, we're gonna have to mount the pavement. Trust me, the pavement was lonely. Mr. Whoopi, you know what I'm talking about. Whoopi. Did the Sims bring Whoopi back? Yeah, because making Whoopi used to be like a thing in the 50s. It's more than saying sorry. I'm sorry. Blowfish, hell yes.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit. We're gonna finish the Triads and Liberty once and for all. 8 Balls rigged a dust cart with a bomb.
Damn.
It's on a timer, so if you mess up, there'll be no evidence. Go and pick up the dust cart. Careful. 8 Balls says it's real sensitive, and the slightest bump could set that thing off. Their fish factory will open its gates for a dust cart, so you can drive right in. Park up between the gas canisters and get the hell out of there. I want it to rain mackerel. We're talking real biblical here. Nothing low budget.
You'll never be through with the Triads. This is Tony's car. I'm taking it. Usually you can get out here, but you gotta... Yeah. Gotta force the car a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna have a dust cart with fucking cops. With a big old bomb in it. Oh, we're pushing to the limit. Fuck the cops! It's gonna be super sensitive. Go bada boom. You follow me down here? Cool. Open up the limit. Limit! I do genuinely love that song. Hello? Hello? How'd you know I was here? Just gonna meet in an old junkyard together. This is cool. Alright, the cops have got bored. I don't want to grab the vehicle until they're gone. They were just rammed the bejesus out. But now look at them. Here we have AI trying to find the road again. On the road again. Sorry, did I park my car in the wrong place? I'm so sorry. Let me move that for you, your majesty. Orifice of the law. There you go. Are you all good now? Go about your business, fuckwad. Protect and suck my dick. Anyways. Now we have free reign to bring this big horse of the oak around. You can only imagine the amount of explosions he has in the back. Right, we have 2.5 minutes to get this bitch to that bitch without breaking this bitch. That's a lot of bitch. Shine till I can't shine no more. I'm the king. Excuse me. Not the same cop, believe it or not. Can't like spot the difference, but it's all the police officers in a row. This is about as fast as she goes. You know what's funny? This kind of mission reminded me of like 4-Leaf Clover, you know, in the future when we got to GTA 4 in 2008. One of the greatest bank missions in GTA history. And yeah, all about hiding the diamonds in a dump truck. Guys like what? All night long. That little lamppost completely stopped this. Yeah, right. And we took a little bit of damage too. Cause debris. Oh, why did I bring it through Triad Country? Oh no. Someone shoots this thing, it's over. Oh no. Oh no. No, this has no bikes, no motorbikes, nothing. A lot of stuff that you actually forget this game couldn't do. Little did the cops know we were about to set off a mini Hiroshima here in about 2 seconds. Head radio. Damn, it's been 2 hours already. Fucking hell. There we go. You were just in here a second ago. Oh my god, I actually left it open. Lol. Look at the amount of damage. What happened? I didn't hit anything. What the fuck? I got 33 seconds. Fuck, I gotta push this out of the way. Fuck it. It's gonna have to do it. We got 30 seconds. I'm gonna have to get out of here as well, you know. Now we're gonna put it right beside here. Alright, activate the car bomb. Bomb armed. Get the piss flaps out of here. 17. 16. The fucking gates. Oh shit! He's standing right there. Wow. We didn't die. I was standing right there. Didn't even singe the ball hairs off me. Thank you. That's the only way to do it. People are like, you shave your balls or you wax your balls? I'm like, neither. You want to take a lighter. Not too close now. Just singe them all off. It's the only way to be sure. They can never come back. They can never come back. Will this open now? Let me out, please. I don't know. That's not really what's supposed to happen. I think I remember you had to get your ass out of there before, or else you were dead. There you go. I'll take it. We're cutting it short on time anyway. Maybe when I rounded the corner, I was just enough away from the factory. They were like, we'll give it to him. Oh! I don't know where all that damage came in the end. Maybe I did kind of like turn in. Maybe I hit a tree or something. Who knows? I wasn't even watching it. Holy crap! That could have been a disaster. Guys, like what? What? The triads can attack you as early as here, which sucks. Could have got a car down there. Don't wanna. I'd rather steal a police officer's car. This is where they had the ball. Yeah, well, the fuzz ball as they called it. Nice. Alright, next Salvatore mission. Just wait till the alarm stops going off. Come on. Fuck it. And I'm flashing you. Tony with an eye, you know. With a dot above the eye. Like a penis. What the fuck did we hit? So sorry. The curb, I think. I feel bad. It's not like fucking Assassin's Creed. Don't kill civilians. Well, don't fucking put them in the mission then. That shit always annoyed me. Far Cry is just as bad. It must be a Ubisoft thing. So afraid to hurt anybody's feelings, and lo and behold, they've been treating their own fucking employees like dirt for years. What a weird, twisted sense of morals and over at fucking Ubisoft. Bomb the base!
Colombian bastards out, but while we're at war with the triads, we ain't strong enough. The cartel has got bottomless funds from pushing that spank crap. If we make an open attack on them,
the mob will always be against drugs until they get full force into it. And you eat peas, do you use a spoon or a fork? That's a good question. It really is. Top tier. If I'm eating dinner and I got some peas on the side, then I'm eat them with the fork. But if it's just peas, leisurely eating a bowl of peas or something, I eat them with a spoon.
Go and see 8-Ball. You'll need his expertise to blow up that bomb.
8-Ball comes in very handy. But, you know, we live in a modern society, Bernie. And people need to stop being afraid of the spork. It's a spoon and a fork. It does so much with such little grip. It's all about the spork. You could stab those peas and carry them at the same time. Now we're blowing up a boat. First Tony's asking to blow shit up. Now Salvatore. Insane stunt bonus, $64. Hell yeah. Fucking, I'm not working for the mafia anymore. I make more money doing insane stunts. Oh, I thought I could have just the right amount. Gotta drift that shit, boy. Alright. It's ball, I'm here. He gives me a rocket launcher. No? Just want the rocket launcher? Bumblebees.
Yo, my man.
What up?
Salvatore phoned ahead, but a job like this is gonna need a lot of fireworks.
He still got his hands in bandages.
But you know, with me, you get a lot of bang for your buck.
100K.
Come back, brother, when you have the money.
I got the money. Oh, I got $242,000. You get it all back, don't worry. Bum the base. I go spoon. But if you're already eating with a fork, do you go and get another utensil?
I can set this baby to detonate, but I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle should help you pop some heads.
It was like fucking secretly the Unabomber or something. Like, how in the name of God? Zoom. Okay, cool. Get in. So this is the guy who broke out of the prison van with us at the start. After we were betrayed by Catalina. Bank heist. Gone wrong. If only she knew Claude was out. She ends up leaving CJ for Claude at the end of that mission in San Andreas. Which I always thought was really cool. Holy ball sacks. That usually would be a lovely little thread the needle moment, but not so much. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of sniping. Godspeed. I think to fire with the sniper back in the day, you had to first learn to zoom in, which I believe was X and square to zoom in, and then O to fire. Fucking crazy. Gone crazy.
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
Yeah, I think it's time that we go back to Miami. Or go back to Vice City. If they had made GTA 6, GTA 7 should probably go back to Liberty City. But you know, that won't be like till 2035 or something. But they have said they want to put out the games quicker, but it's just not going to happen. Alright, where's the vantage point? I've got to climb up in this building here. I don't think this is the right way because they'll just go and see me. I was like, that guy is holding a rifle over there. Alright, nothing suspicious. Nice. So, do you think the Voss DLC will be good for Far Cry? I haven't even looked up how much it's going to cost. I'm excited. I heard it's something like roguelike. Why is all these like normal games that are established as single player have to branch out into different fucking genres? Stuff makes me want to piss my pants. Do the piss my pants dance. Piss and shit and cum. We meant to do this? Who knows? Yeah, explosions are real nice in the... But I mean, a lot of people would agree that's comes with the engine. It's gonna be a bit basic. Watch out, 8-Ball. I will never let anything happen to you. Now he's fucking dead already. Do you ever wonder about like not pushing until I have everybody killed? No? I'm sorry, you're just a basic AI. Dude sat behind a box while he's being shot at. Good man. Well done! You've passed the test. You're an idiot. Let's try that again, shall we? Wasn't really going to plan anyway. It took at least 2 shots to kill each target. Not good. No buenos. Do you have your favorite spoon? Do you keep a spoon just for such an emergency? No, I knew he was going to do that. Oh, the AI is on another level. He turned and T-boned that car full knowing it was all a setup. It was a motherfucking setup. That's how I park.
Good vantage point. Then I'll
Bitch,
head
you
in
don't
with
need to
the
open the
first
door.
shot.
Because I solved that for you already. This is how we do air conditioning in Ireland. We just rip the fucking door off. You grab a random one. There's no such thing as a random spoon. They've all been placed perfectly in drawers, on tables. This is the universe's plan. Like, who invented the spoon? No one knows. No one knows. It just appeared one day. Spoon is the universal tool. It's our greatest achievement and also greatest power destruction known to man. A spoon! Spoon can scoop up lovely ice cream or remove an eye from somebody's head. You get to choose. You get to choose. Every day is a new tomorrow. At that point she's just fucking wailing. Wailing Smithers. Oh Lord Jesus. I didn't see this guy. Ah, for fuck's sake! How is he dying so quick? Oh my god. There must be someone I'm missing. Jesus, 8-Ball. I'd call you fucking like ceramic ball at this point. What the fuck? Paper ball. How are you dying so fast, my dude? What is up, my dude? Clearly missing someone. I wish he wouldn't rush ahead anyway. That's why these kind of missions nowadays, Lord Supper to Jesus, you would have like a ping system or system to tell them to move up or whatever. But no, back then it was just AI choosing his path, following that path, and fuck the consequences. But you know what? Nice to see that 20 odd years later we are still suffering through escort missions. An escort mission can turn a perfect game into nigh on fucking hate crime. That's what it feels like. What have you done to my game? I started to get really pissed off at those kind of missions by the time I got to when Assassin's Creed started coming out. I didn't mind them as much actually in Resident Evil, even though they're known to be pain in the tits. I didn't really mind it that much. You think of tailing and escort missions and compare them to so much choice you had with, say, like Resident Evil 4 and Ashley. A lot of choices. Other series just didn't give a fuck. Let's go. We got this. I'd rather be on the boat, you know, shooting, because the sniper just, it ain't fast enough. It ain't worth jack, but it's not that slow either. So a lot of snipers there. I want to find out who I'm missing. Somebody is picking him off. It could be down here, you know. You know? Yeah, I know. Could be me. I could have fucking shot him. I gotta be quick. Doesn't help that it's raining, but there you go. Where is he? You gotta stop moving, dude. I didn't even kill him. Not dead.
All cars vicinity Portland Harbor, investigate reports of gunfire and explosions.
Is that everybody? Fuck's sake, dude. He dies so easy. Come on. Are we golden? Get your ass in there. Why wouldn't you just let me go in? Because he can't use the sniper, you see. His hands are fucked. Melted. We good? Run, 8-Ball! Dude, I remember this shit. The way he runs is hilarious. He runs exactly how you would expect. Like you just shot yourself. Nice. I wonder who did all the damage to him though. I feel like the last time was pretty clean. Just a little bit slow with that one guy. Who knows? Bye bye. It would take way longer to sink than that, but you'd be surprised. I don't know if it would even fully submerged either, with it being a port and that, right? Most of them just sink. They're kind of still bobbing a little bit. Alright. I left there was 13. 8-ball just pisses off then. So now we've now started a war with the Colombians, the Triads. So don't leave a whole lot. Ja Radio. No, we're going for. Alright, cool. So I will keep doing the Salvatore missions for now. Anyway, be nice to push on to the next island. For crying out loud! You bastard! Where's the indicator? Whee! Oh! I wonder why there was no Mafia Sentinels there before. Now they're everywhere. Alright, Salvatore, what is it? What's next? His last request for now.
It's my favorite cleaner. I'm proud of you, my boy. You kicked the shit out of those grease balls. I just got one little job for you before we can all celebrate. There's a car around the block from Luigi's club. The inside is covered in brains.
Nice.
We gotta help some guy make up his mind, and it proved a little messy. Take it to the crusher before the cops find it.
Alright. Of course, like every, you know, cleaner, his last job, sadly, is when they turn on him. No loose ends and all that kind of shit, right? That's not going to happen to your boy here. For a while, anyway. Alright, we gotta go and get a very suspicious car, apparently full of brains, and take it to the crusher. Simple enough job, right? Just after blowing up a giant ship, seems like a little bit too simple of a job. Unless it was the motherfucking setup. This is Maria. The car's a trap. Meet me. The slip south of Callahan Bridge. Thank you, Maria. She's now going against her father's wishes. Possibly even getting herself killed. Because there's no such thing as fucking not whacking your family. The mafia, right? They treat each other like family, but then they'll whack you. It's just as simple as that. Nice. We must escape. You can already see the mafia members were attacking us. Can I get a texture, please? Thank you, Maria.
Listen, Salvatore thinks that we're going behind his back, so he was offering you to the cartel in order to make a deal. I couldn't let him do that. I mean, the worst thing is, it's all my fault because I told him we were an item. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I'm a marked man on the mafia turf, and I've got to get out of here too. I've seen too much killing, too much blood. This is a friend of mine, okay? She's an old friend. And Suka. She's someone we could trust. Come on, enough of this.
Suka's a badass. But we go from one gang to another. Triads, Yakuza. Now we cross into the next island. We're not allowed to go back. These two become a bit of an item. Oh my god. Okay, it's the first time I've driven a boat. I can't lie, the water looks a bit ridiculous. So we're in the middle island now, but yes, we're wanted by the mafia. We're far from safe. We'll be looking over our shoulder the rest of our life. So why they gotta do that? Why they gotta make the mission on the far side? Perfect parking every time. Now we're on, for all intents and purposes, Manhattan. This place is nice.
Asuka and I are gonna have to talk. Why don't you go?
Yeah.
You'll need a place to lie low.
Some real nice talking, you know. Do you guys need whips and handcuffs for talking? Okay. It's my kind of talking. Didn't take much for Salvatore to burn us, huh? That's the way it works. It's nothing personal, kid. It's just business. I'm sure it is. Oh baby, I like stealing her car. Oh baby. Just you shut your mouth. I think all the Yakuza drive this, right? Yeah, Yakuza Stinger. Yeah. Here we go.
Just in from the traffic desk, repairs to the Callahan Bridge have been completed. Since the explosion, engineers have been working around the clock to get traffic flowing between Portland and Staunton Island once again.
Alright. Basically telling you some of the map is opened up. That's lovely. So now all these missions with Asuka is just, you know, walking in on her when they're doing the dirt and nasty. Sayonara, Salvatore.
We have certain issues to clear up before we continue any form of relationship, business or otherwise. Let's lay our cards on the table. I am Yakuza, and I know you will.
Hello, Lacuna. How's it going, man? Happy Monday.
I can give you
Hope the rest of your weekend was good. I appreciate you guys coming in for my birthday. That was lovely.
Truly broken. Salvatore Leone will be leaving Luigi's in about 3 hours' time. Make sure he doesn't reach his club alive.
This one's kind of tough, I remember.
Meanwhile, Maria and I will catch up on old times.
Old times.
Oh, Asuka, you've got a massager.
That's not a massager.
No, it's not. It's a little friend in need. Here we go. So we've got till 12:30. I like the way it said it in the mission. Alright, wait for Salvatore. At least we've got a very fast car to do it. Wait, no, I always fucking fuck this part up. I think there's actually a shortcut to get back up as well. So you're underneath this bridge. So you want to go on that? Okay. Have you been playing out in cool, Lacuna? Have you been trying Kingdoms of Amalur? Did I see? No? Oh, Laszlo. I don't think Laszlo is around anymore. I think they got rid of him. Wasn't he voiced by Leslie Benz? I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake. We can't have that. We can't have that. Oh, these lights don't affect it anymore? Cool! They used to be actual objects that would destroy your car. Alright, I gotta try and keep the integrity of the car because we're gonna be chasing. We can get the Luigi's. We still have 2 hours in-game hours, which is the equivalent of like 2 minutes or so. Sue your boss! Have you tried suing your boss? So now the Triads hate us, the Colombians hate us. I'm telling you, it won't be long for the Yakuza hate us as well. We get stuck with the bill. We get stuck with our heads on a platter while these bastards get away with it. Alright, we're near Luigi's now. You gotta be careful. If you hang around, the Mafia will spot you. Okay. And in this case, not even a Mafia, it's the motherfucking Triads. It's okay. We can chill here. I did have a great birthday. Thank you. Thank you. You guys made it special. I appreciate that. That sumo game was ridiculous. I love it. I haven't really been playing much recently. Been pretty busy. I hope everything's good with the family. I know you were going through some stuff. Hope everything's good. I just kind of throw it out there, you know. It's all good. If you haven't been playing anything, it's not a requirement. Gaming, especially with me, it's the same with everybody. I think we use it just to kind of escape stuff. But you know, if you're busy in real life, there's not always time for everything. Wow. Alright, so we have to chill here. I don't think this is even a good place because he might spot us. You might even be able to shoot them as they're coming out. I'm trying to remember. We should have to wait till 12:30. Not too long, about 45 seconds. 45 caliber killer without the filler. Hit him with the Godzilla. Filthy stinking. Oh, trying to say, I don't see any Mafia guys. When they pull up, they pull up in an escort. So it's like 3 Mafia cars full of dudes that will ram the bejesus out of you. Do you long to shit yourself? We could use the sniper. Could really cheat this mission. Okay, any minute now. Here we go. Watch how many guys come out with him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. fuck. Ah, when you get out of the fucking way. Alright. He's leaving Luigi's. We do have a little bit of... Let's try this. Move out of the way, bitch. Oh my god! Did someone have a rocket launcher? Might have been the shotgun. Oh my god! I just exploded! Fuck! We had a little bit of damage on the car. I think it was a shotgun. Chinese cars made of cardboard, baby. I wanna be cardboard, baby. Wanna flip my car over, baby. God damn it, this is not the mission you wanna fail, because that waiting sequence just makes you wanna poop your pants. Move it, fucker! Oh, how did I recover that? I almost died. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are getting exams now as well. What's that all about? I thought the fall exams were closer to Christmas. Pyro seems to be extremely overwhelmed with stuff. Sucks. Are you the same, Lacuna? The building. God damn triads. Don't they realize it's nothing to do with me? Just the middleman. I know we got way longer to wait. Fuck. Exam is pretty soon. Studying for leaving too. Okay. When is the leaving happen? Is that next year? Thank you for the host, man. Host with the most. I thought they were gonna call off the leaving because of all this bullshit. Pimp. Pimp. What you gonna do, baby? Alright, we much time left. Come on. See, can we get this mission going? We technically made it over to the other island, so I think maybe after this mission, or I don't know when we get our little safe house here. We can chill there. There we go. Can I watch these idiots moving again? Of course you do traditional or applied. Traditional is everything in 6 year, applied is split in between the 2 years. Oh yeah. Wasn't there a transition year as well? What was transition year? See how many of these I can take out with that sniper. Wish people wouldn't walk on the fucking way. There he goes. Fuckers. Let's go. Whoa! Here they are. Oh fuck. There goes my car. Oh man. Oh, no, 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 no. Cops just fucking chilling there. Alright. Uzi for me, Uzi for you. Who's next? They're all gonna blow up. Move. If I blow up one of them, they'll all blow up. There it is, there it is, there it is. Fuck you, Salvatore! Fuck you! Alright. We almost didn't get out of there. There was so many mafia dudes. Let's see, did it drop any goodies? Barely. Give me that Uzi, bitch. Alright. New and used emergency vehicles. Skiddle-dee-dee-doo. We had to burn our own car on that. Now, usually they'll tear off for ages. becomes a pain in the asshole. There's one of the rampages. The rampages are fun. I'm glad. I don't think you can do them in 5. Can you? Can you do rampages in GTA 5? It's basically like little missions where they'll give you the weapon when you hit it, and you just go off on a mad one. It's usually like flamethrowers and stuff. All right, we have to be careful. We're not really supposed to be around here. All right, so we're going to this one. Yeah. So we'll have triads trying to kill us, and the mafia. Get any old car will do. Let's just get the hell out of here. We're in 5. We're there. Okay, cool. Trevor's side missions. Ah, it's been so long since I played the main story. I do want to play it again because I feel like I kind of rage on it too much, you know, or shit on it a little bit too much. I just don't remember much of it. That's the thing as well. Anything good I remember from it was on Trevor's side. Because I hated the yoga, I hated going to the therapist and shit. These motherfuckers with the shotguns, honest to God. Dude, that car went from 0 to 0. It's maybe too dangerous to be up here. I shouldn't have come up here. They're probably chasing me right now. We did it for the armor and the AK. The AK definitely flies through vehicles, thank God. So the Uzi was not doing it. But it's good for enemies. Any mafia dudes there? Careful, we may not aggro them. Oh fuck, there's one right there. See, he was chasing after me, he was just stuck. Because you was stupid AI. Meh. Oh fuck, they're shooting me now. What's funny is they will start shooting at you. They have unbelievable eyesight. They know you're the one driving it.
Oh, she's on fire. But thankfully, I've never met.
Oh my God, fucking Tony Hawks! And we somehow did not kill that cop. That was kind of sick. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, wow. There you go. We got a crash. That's like my first PS5 crash. Wow. The story in 5 was fine. It was alright. Yeah, exactly. That's all it was. It was alright. Just please don't tell me I gotta do that mission again. No, it should be fine. Better not. Yeah, this trilogy is a hot mess. There's no doubt about it. But it has been running a little better here. Here we go, autosave. PS5. I know we just got a crash. What was the first? Yeah, I never get game crashes on PS5. So, whoa, I think that was just the explosion. That's where it saved. Did. Thank you. This time we'll actually get the fuck out of here, I think. Me going up there to get armor. Not a good idea. Thanks, dude! Look at him, he just slams on the reverse. It's not how we drive, so. Let's go forward, alright. Oh my God. Oh my God. How are they doing that? What is in the shotgun? Oh my God. Dude, it doesn't, like, I wouldn't mind if it just set your car on fire. But instant explosions? Jesus. Why so serious? Why so dead? Yeah, fuck it. That's a suka right there. Fuck it, I'm not going up there. Car scene weak. I don't know what. Yeah, so or either the car scene weak or the shotguns are OP. One or the other. Dude, I'm not going back up there. All I wanted was a bit of armor. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Holy moly! I did take a car. What are you gonna do about it? Let's just go. Let's go. Just go. Never look back, damn it. Fuck's sake. Fuck, they're here as well? Oh no. One hit that shotgun and it's game over. Oh, taxi car driver, you okay? There's something blowing up over there. If I didn't know better, I'd swear that the pedestrian cheat was on, make them all crazy. Everybody's robbing everything. Crazy. Hey, next Peters, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Wish they would make a GTA where you could run over. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. There's a lot of games you can do that anyway. You can kind of do that in GTA 5. Even in Far Cry 5 as well. All the 5s. Just find a shithead of a pedestrian and shoot him a couple of hundred times. That's why I like that mission in Mafia 3. It's so fucked up. Where like Lincoln like sneaks into a clan meeting and you just torch them all in Molotovs. There's something oddly very satisfying about that. Baptism of fire. Alright, here's our new place. We're gonna park Marge Simpson's car right here. Beautiful. We got a free baseball bat. McDonald's and a baseball bat. Let's save. Let us save. Boom. So yeah, that was a cool mission. Mafia 3 doesn't get enough love. People be shitting on that. I don't like it. So I like the mission stuff near the end where you're taking over territories. It's all the same. So yeah, that's definitely rough. Actually reminded me of how the old GTAs did it. When you're taking over the territories in San Andreas. It's the same waves of enemies over and over again. But still fun. There's one thing gamers seem to like, or at least are used to doing, it's repetition. Ask anyone who's played a Call of Duty. I'm the king. Oh, there's the, what did they call that building? The Flatiron, right? Do a little two-wheeler. Oh.